Hi everyone, I am back. Doesn't feel like 2 minutes since I last did this one, but I'm back again. I'm actually unboxing it the day it arrives, which is unusual. Don't get to do that very often, but it just so happened to arrive on, it's Saturday today, so it's my lazy day, should we say, so I have a little bit of time, so I thought, why not pop on and do the unboxing. So it's one that I do every month. You're probably more than familiar with this box by now, but just in case you're wondering what I'm going on about, it is the Natural Beauty box. So just nice and simple packaging. They let the contents do the talking, which is essentially what you're paying for anyway. So I've already just snipped the seal open just to make it easier for me to get into it and show you everything that's inside. But for those of you who may not be familiar with this box, it's a Natural Beauty box, and they send cruelty-free, organic, often vegan, natural products basically. I've been getting it for, 4 years I think. Yeah, about four and a half, something like that years. And it's the only box that is the longest I've been subscribed to any box. It's the only one that I haven't ever thought about cancelling at any point, and it's one that I can't see myself wanting to cancel in the near future either. So let's get straight into it. They always have a theme every month as well. So this is for September, and quite aptly the theme is Autumn Allure. So we have the little theme card. There's also a list of the products on the back there, so I'll just be using that to reference as we're going through the items. There's also a little business card for, I'm assuming, one of the companies inside as well. So I'll just pop that off. They sometimes do have that. They sometimes have like leaflets for some of the brands. Sometimes there's like discount codes and things on there. So let's peel this back. Try and move some of these out of the way. Some of the little shredded cardboard bits, just so that you can see when I hold it up. There we go. Okay. So we'll try and hold it up without things falling out. There we go. So that's the inside. So there's 4 items in there. One of them is just hidden by my thumb. I was just holding it in because it's glass and I didn't want it to fall and shatter everywhere. So I've only actually seen a couple of spoilers this time. I've purposely not opened the spoiler email that was sent over. So those of you who are on the mailing list for this box, you get spoilers and full box reveal emails before they go onto the Instagram account as well. But I purposely, it said what it was. It said it was the final spoilers, and I purposely avoided them just so I could have a little bit of a surprise. Normally I don't do that, I must admit. Normally I like to know what's coming in it. So first item we'll grab is one of the spoilers that I have seen, and it's a brand that I've tried a few times before. In fact, I think I've got one of their products on the go at the minute. It's Veo Skincare, and it's their Reviving Body Wash, which is worth £21. So this is an uplifting blend of mandarin, grapefruit and mei-chang to awaken your mind and make you smell amazing. So just a few pumps added to a loofah or sponge creates a gentle lather for an all-over body massage, or you can squirt a few pumps into your bath for a nice soak. So I'm just going to have a look here. Gently light foaming wash that offers an uplifting boost, red mandarin and geranium to get you out of bed or fresh you after a long day. SLS free, so it doesn't dry out your skin, which is good to know, and it makes you smell amazing. It also comes in a recyclable plastic bottle for safer use in the shower, which is always good. And then on the side here we've got vegan, organic, cruelty free, World Land Trust, and that's the recycle symbol, or at least it is here in the UK. I'm not sure if it's the same elsewhere. So I'm just going to open up the box and get the actual bottle out itself. So here's the bottle itself. It's organic, vegan and natural, so it ticks all the boxes there. Let's see if I can have a little sniff. I don't want to squirt it on my hand, so I'm just going to oh wow, that is gorgeous. That's really, really nice. So I must admit, like, mandarin for me I'm a little bit hit and miss with it, but I think coupled with the grapefruit, that is so nice. You can't really tell that it's mandarin, if that makes sense. It just smells really citrusy. But that's actually come at a really good time because I'm running out of my normal shower gel, and stupidly I went shopping yesterday and totally forgot to pick a new one up. So don't need to now, I've got one here. But that's the first item. And then I think this was the other item I had seen a spoiler for as well, another brand that I'm very familiar with. It's Up Circle Beauty, and it's their Floral Blend Face Scrub, which is worth £15. So this is a multi-award winning gentle scrub for sensitive skin, and it's made from repurposed coffee grounds, vitamin E, chamomile, rosehip, jojoba, coconut oil. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So that it's soothing, anti-inflammatory, skin loving rosehip, buff away dead skin cells whilst nourishing, softening and moisturising the skin underneath. Just gonna have a look on here. Yeah, the scrub is made with top quality Arabica coffee grounds sourced from artisan coffee shops, so they repurpose them when they haven't been used. Natural, sustainable, vegan and cruelty free. It's also good to know that you can use it if you have sensitive skin. My skin can be quite sensitive, I must admit. It depends. Sometimes it depends what mood it's in. It definitely has its own mood, my skin. But here's a little pot. So they rebranded, I think it was a few years ago now, to be honest, but they used to be called Optia, I think it was. I think that's how you pronounce it. And they used to do like body scrubs and things then, and I really liked them. So when they rebranded, I was a little bit kind of, I guess, disappointed at first because it's what you're used to, isn't it? But actually the rebrand, it just looks so much more kind of, you know, luxury and sleek, and they've got more products available now, so they have a larger product line. So I'm just going to open it out. Doesn't always look the best, but that's really nice. That smells lovely. But coffee scrubs are great. I really like them, which is, it's strange because I don't actually like coffee, as in drinking. I don't like to drink coffee, but using it as a scrub, I don't think there's much better, to be honest, that you can find. And that smells really nice. I like when it doesn't smell like coffee either, if that makes sense, which this certainly doesn't. You can't tell that is coffee. You can definitely, it's very florally, which is fine for this sort of thing. So that is the second item. So the other two items, obviously I know what they are now, but prior to me opening the lid of the box just then, I certainly didn't. Now this, hang on a second, it's tangled up, here we go. So this brand was featured a few months ago, I think, and it was my first introduction to them. I'm actually currently using that item as well. I really like it, so very happy to have another one for when that one ends, although it's so large that it probably won't be for a while. But it's Eloise Hots, and it's their Optimism hand cream. I think the other one was it Peace that they sent before? It's like a lavender type one. It's a really nice kind of relaxing scent, whereas this one, it says enriching hand cream with pure essential oils. So this is worth £15, and it's a mood enhancing and skin softening hand cream with a blend of essential oils including sweet orange, palmarosa, bergamot, ylang-ylang, mandarin, grapefruit and geranium. So this one seems like a little bit more of an uplifting one compared to the one that was sent previously, which was more of a kind of calming, relaxing one. Bringing joy with each application whilst taking care of the skin on your hands to keep it soft, hydrated and protected. Can definitely vouch for that from the other one that I'm currently using. It's gorgeous. I love how large the bottles are as well, and the fact that it's a pump dispenser definitely puts it in favour. I'm not a big fan of other types of applicators, mainly because it makes it much harder to get the right amount out. I usually find that I end up getting too much. I'm just going to have a sniff. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Again, really nice. So you can definitely smell the bergamot in that, which is a smell I really like, to be honest, so I'm not going to complain. But the rosehip in there is definitely prominent as well, definitely grapefruit as well. So that is item number, is that 3? Yes it is, can't count. And finally we have a brand who I actually haven't tried before, and it's who the business card was for. So it is Vanilla and Wild Skincare, and it's their autumn face oil, so quite apt for the theme. This is worth £12, and it has natural clove and vanilla to calm, protect and brighten dull skin, whilst bringing natural scent of autumn into your home. So it has a blend of nourishing argan, avocado, meadowfoam and grapeseed oils to keep protect, nourish, calm and balance the skin during colder months. Argan oil, one of my favourite things ever, love it. I like to use it on my hair. Just noticed as well there's some little buds in the bottom. I'm not sure, are they cloves? I feel like they might be. It says caramel pumpkin on there as well, which again is very, very apt for the are they vanilla pods? They might be vanilla pods. I'm trying to figure out what they are, I can't quite tell. I think they might be cloves. But definitely apt. Again, caramel pumpkin for this time of year. Love a good facial oil. Can never have too many. Although a lot of people will probably tell me I do have too many, but we don't need that kind of negativity, right? So this is another one. Again, really happy to try a new brand. Always really excited to be introduced, particularly when it comes to, you know, new organic natural beauty brands. So Vanilla and Wild are a brand that I haven't actually heard of before either, never mind tried, I haven't actually heard of them either. So great way to be introduced in a box like this. And the business card has their all of their socials on, so if you do kind of fall in love with it, you can go ahead and visit the website and follow them on Instagram. And does it have Instagram? It doesn't actually say. Oh yeah, there we go. And there's the website details and things on there as well. They're based in Nottinghamshire, which isn't too far away from me, just about 45 minutes down the M1, so not too far away. But that's item number 4. So that's everything that's inside. Now the total value for the box, it's always at least double. So the total value for this month is £63. However, you'll soon find out that that's not what you actually pay. So you pay £24.95 per month, and that comes with free delivery. There's also a few other different options as well for you. So if you wanted to prepay, you can. So you can prepay for 3 months, which will cost you £71.10. So you'd pay that up front, but you'd receive 3 boxes without any further payments coming out. You can also prepay for 6 months. So again, the same process, but it's £138. You can also buy a one-off box, although you have to be quick because a lot of them do tend to sell out quite quickly. I know this one was currently available on the website the last I checked. If you just wanted to purchase this box without committing to a subscription, then that would cost you £25.95. If you wanted to subscribe but maybe not receive a box every month, maybe you're somebody who's got quite a lot of products and you don't think that having a monthly delivery would be beneficial for you, or you're running out of space. I'm running out of space too, but you can subscribe bi-monthly, so that obviously you get a box every other month, and you'd pay £24.95 but only every 2 months. They also do quarterly plastic-free edits. So if you just wanted to subscribe specifically to the plastic-free ones, again, you can. So you would pay £24.95 every quarter. They also have a few other different options available on the website as well. So if you're somebody that kind of wants to maybe dip your toe in or sample things a little bit before you commit to a subscription, there's the one-off box option, but there's also the Lucky Dip box, which contains, I think, 3 items from previous boxes. And that costs £12.95. They also recently introduced a pick and mix option as well, where you choose your own. You basically build your own box essentially, and you can choose either 3 items for £15 or you can choose 4 items for £20. And again, that's usually a selection of products that have been featured in previous editions and previous edits of the box. So that's all of the prices and everything. So I'll just quickly recap and I'll make space in the box again for, there we go. So we had the Vanilla and Wild Autumn Facial Oil. Now I've got to try and get everything back in again. The Eloise Hots, it was the Optimism Hand Cream. We all could use a little optimism, right? and the Upcircle face scrub. It's the floral blend, can't speak today. And finally, there was the Veo Reviving Body Wash. So very, very happy again, as I always am. I mean, I don't think any of you have ever seen me say that I'm not happy with one of these boxes, and that's the thing, I would be honest. So if I opened it and I wasn't inspired, I would completely say so, but I've never had to. Here's hoping that continues. It's my absolute favourite. There's never been an item in there that I haven't immediately kind of loved. I've gone on to purchase so many products and become big fans of so many brands just down to this box. So I love them. My bank balance probably doesn't love them as much. But I mean, if you can't treat yourself, then what can you do, really? So it's again a box that I can't see myself unsubscribing to anytime soon. I'm always really excited to receive it. In fact, I was still in bed when the postman came this morning, and they were hammering on the door, and I knew I'd had a dispatch email. I think it was yesterday or the day before, so I knew it was due. So I literally like leapt out of bed and I wrenched the door open, and there it was in his hands as he passed it to me. So yeah, I'm always really excited to receive it, and I always find that the themes, you know, not only do they match the time of year, but the items inside really, really fit with the theme. So it's not like they're like, oh, let's just have this theme, but we'll just throw any old thing in there. There's a lot of thought that goes into it, and I think that really shows, and that's another reason why I'm more than happy to stay subscribed, and why I keep raving about them on all of my socials, on my blog, on here, and I won't stop raving about them for as long as I'm subscribed. So I'll just quickly lift the box up and show you again. So the oil is in there, it's just kind of hiding down here. There it is. So I will be, as always, doing a written review. Just kind of pack it all away as I'm talking. I'll be doing a written review as I always do. I usually leave it around a week or so to do that, just to give me a chance to try things out before, before I post a review. Anybody can tell you what has actually come inside the box, as I'm doing right now on this video, but I think it's actually, once you try the products and you give your opinion on them, that people find the most valuable a lot of the time. So I always like to leave it a little bit, just so that I can at least try one or two of the items before I then form a bit of an opinion and do the review. So look out for that. It'll be shared across all of my socials as always. You can find the link to my Instagram in the description, and the blog as well. The link to the description will be in the description to the blog as well. So that's everything I wanted to show you. Again, let me know what you think of this box. If you're a subscriber, what's your favourite product this month? If you're not a subscriber, let me know which product you are most intrigued by. I will see you all very soon, and take care. Bye.